This is CBS LA Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Friday, June 5th. Welcome to CBS LA Mornings at 5 a.m. I'm Kalina Estrinos.
And I'm Rachel Kim in for Chris Holmstrom this morning. Here are your top stories. We start with breaking news this morning. A violent crash involving semi-trucks and several cars. The collision shutting down part of the 210 freeway right now. We're live tracking the closure.
We're here again. I told everybody we were coming back, and we're going to keep doing this till we get it right. It's not a one-day project.
Another federal sweep at MacArthur Park. Agents looking to clean up space. Now the district attorney is making a bold promise to residents when they'll see results.
And exactly 1 week until SoFi Stadium hosts the World Cup. Workers there could be hours away from going on strike. What they're demanding and the ripple effects it could have on fans.
All right, we do have breaking news right now in Sylmar. We have learned that all eastbound lanes on the 210 freeway are closed, and you can see why. This is because of a violent crash involving two big rigs. Two people were injured, one critically, and just look at that damage. You can barely even make out what kind of vehicle that is. The back just smashed in. Yeah. This is the big rig over on the side with that front end pretty much dangling there. According to the CHP, two cars and two semis collided into each other. This was near Roxford Street just before 2 o'clock this morning. No word yet on when the lanes will reopen, but I do want to take you out to the map this morning so you can see where this is and how this is impacting your commute. Of course, we have alternate routes as well. So it's 210 East right at Roxford. You can see that black patch and the red building pretty much off the 5 freeway. So as you head out the door, give yourself the extra time you may need. The good news, though, you can take the 5 southbound. You can take Glen Oaks Boulevard. You can also take San Fernando Road. Now, that is not the only thing we have going on right now. We have police activity, and we're looking into this. This is in Westchester, northbound 405 at Howard Hughes Parkway. A signal alert has been issued, and all lanes are closed. Again, northbound 405 at Howard Hughes Parkway, all lanes are closed. We have 2 full freeway closures happening right now in the LA area. This is going to impact your ride as well. So take your alternate routes, the northbound 110. You could also take Sepulveda Boulevard or La Cienega Boulevard. We're looking into both. We also have a lot of traffic on that 405 freeway southbound. I will take you there in just a couple of minutes. All right, let's take a look at the forecast. Meteorologist Amber Lee here this morning. It is a Friday. We want to know what's in store for us for this weekend. All right, Amber, thank you. We do have more breaking news this time in Orange County. This is where a police pursuit ended in a deadly crash. Anaheim police say they were trying to pull over a car. This is at Euclid and Crescent for suspected drug activity. Now, the driver took off but lost control and then crashed right into a traffic barrier. This was at Magnolia and Orangethorpe in Fullerton. Paramedics were immediately requested, but they were not able to save the driver. The passenger, another adult man, was taken to the hospital, but we are told he had non-life-threatening injuries.
He was trying to turn to get away from the police. He almost hit the pole, but he almost hit us. We were like this close away. And then he still tried to get on the freeway, but they smacked him this way, like they hit his car. And so he ended up right here, and I guess this is the end result of what really happened.
No officers were injured. The coroner has not arrived just yet, so this area may be closed for a while.
More breaking news right now. The U.S. Senate has approved $70 billion in additional money for immigration enforcement, and they passed it without blocking Trump's so-called anti-weaponization fund, an IRS settlement with Trump that would pay $1.8 billion to people who claim they were unfairly targeted for prosecution. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche told Congress the fund was dead, but yesterday, President Trump called it a beautiful thing. Hospitality workers are voting on a possible strike just 1 week ahead of the first FIFA World Cup match here in L.A. The group includes 2,000 concession and hospitality workers employed by Legends Global at SoFi Stadium. They say their main concern is ICE agents being on site since so many employees are working on visas. Homeland Security says ICE agents will be on site to target counterfeits and traffickers, but workers do not trust that and are asking for safety and security protections.
They're in fear of, if I get snatched up by ICE, who's going to take care of my family? And what's going to happen to my personal property, such as homes, vehicles, things like that?
Workers are also asking for better wages and job security, but if they cannot come to an agreement, soccer fans showing up for the U.S. opener on June 12th won't be greeted by stadium staff, but by a massive picket line.
Federal agents and the LAPD once again hit MacArthur Park with another raid, and they say it's an operation meant to take back a park that has been taken over by crime. CBS LA's Lori Perez was there as they moved in.
This is step 3 in Operation Free MacArthur Park. They say they first went after the gangs, next they went after the major drug dealers, and now they say they are targeting demand.
I try to hide her away from it and turn her head or look away or close your eyes, please.
Young mother Emma and her little one living in the hot zone of MacArthur Park, surrounded by the chaos of drug use and despair.
It's very disgusting and it hurts me to see other kids come by. And I'm an advocacy. I tell the people, hey, kids are walking, stop this, stop it, get off of here, go somewhere else and do that.
Her pleas got a little muscle.
We're conducting a joint narcotics investigation in the area of MacArthur Park.
As DEA agents paired with LAPD swept the open-air drug market that has taken over the park. LAPD officers arresting users.
We've allowed this to happen. We've allowed people to use drugs openly with no consequences for too long. So people are extremely addicted. This man needs help. And if he's unwilling to get the help himself, then this is where law enforcement's going to step in.
LAPD says they made 13 arrests and gave out 6 citations. The arrests include drinking and using drugs in public. In 1 hour, they say they collected tons of needles, pipes, and drugs. Law enforcement says this is day 1 of a new focus on the park. Every day they'll be back to target users, arresting them, but also getting them help with addiction and homelessness issues.
The park is meant for the public, but for the people who need assistance, we'll make sure they get that assistance as well.
This is no doubt in preparation for thousands of visitors coming to LA for the World Cup, but also to rescue the park, they say, for good.
Our mission is to return this park, the lake, and this corridor back to the citizens of Los Angeles.
We're here again. I told everybody we were coming back, and today's just one of the days, and we'll be back again, and we're going to keep doing this till we get it right. It's not a one-day project.
Emma was watching and applauding the plans, hoping this will be the help she's been praying for.
I lived in San Pedro, California. Okay. So coming over here was a worst mistake of my life.
Nathan Hockman did make a promise. He said he's going to bring his family to MacArthur Park on Labor Day and have a picnic with his grandson. That's in September. It's pretty ambitious, and they have a very long way to go. In downtown Los Angeles, I'm Lori Perez, CBS LA.
Another night of military training over a SoCal community. This time, Long Beach residents were told not to be alarmed. Helicopters, controlled explosions, and simulated weapons fire could be seen and heard. The training ended at 2 this morning. And yesterday morning, we showed you this overnight training exercise in Pasadena. People said they were up all night listening to helicopters circling. Now, this has been happening all over southwestern U.S. as part of the military's urban warfare training. City officials say they were given a heads up a month ago. This morning, the results of some of the biggest races in the June primary are still up in the air.
Yeah, so here's what we're seeing right now. In the LA mayoral race, the gap between Spencer Pratt and Nithya Raman for second place is closing in. So Spencer Pratt, you can see now at 29.4%, Nithya Raman at 23.4%. CBS News projects incumbent Mayor Karen Bass will move on to the general election with 35% of the vote so far.
And checking in on the governor's race, let's go there. Republican Steve Hilton remains in the overall lead with 27.6% of the vote. Democrat Javier Becerra is holding on to second place so far with 26, and billionaire Tom Steyer is now at 20.2%.
And be sure to stick with CBS LA and CBSLA.com for more election results from the California primary. We're also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles.
People who live in Garden Grove told the city council they want the chemical tanks that forced thousands out of their homes not just cleaned up, but gone.
Nobody wants to go through this again. The only way that we can ensure that is to get rid of the massive vats of volatile, hazardous, explosive chemicals.
GKN Aerospace, which owns the tanks, paid $3 million into a community relief fund on Wednesday. The money would go to people and businesses impacted by the evacuation. But residents told the city council last night that's too little, too late. They want the plant shut down.
If the city can prohibit commercial cannabis businesses or implement an ordinance against the production of pickles and sauerkraut, surely you can do the bare minimum to protect your constituents from a dangerous weapons manufacturer and the hazardous chemicals they employ.
To add to the anger, GKN announced a planned cleanup of the damaged chemical tank has been delayed because they don't have the equipment on hand to do the job. The city council ultimately voted to send a letter to GKN demanding they send a representative to a future council meeting with some answers. But they did not vote to close the plant. All right, it is 5:10 on your Friday morning. Coming up on CBS LA Mornings, a food delivery app loophole that's causing confusion and safety concerns.